Woo! Hello, internet. Hello, internet. We are waiting for people to get here. We are waiting for people to get here. Let's see. I want live chat. Aha! We are live now. Got a glue gun. What's going on, friends? Let's wait for some people. Let's wait for some people. Takes a bit. Hello. Hello. I'm making a macaw today. How is everybody? Let's see. Let's wait for people to come see. Cannot see anybody. I am streaming, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello. I can see some people. Hello, Succulent Animation. Hello, Jessica Donati. Hello, Ocelot345. Thank you, Jessica Donati. You guys inspire me. But yes, I'm working on this bean today. He's a personal suit of mine. He's a macaw. And I'm very excited to get his head done today. His head will be nice and finished today. Thank you, Succulent Animation. Doesn't seem like YouTube has notified people that I'm live. Did you guys get a notification at all? Hello, Fluffery. How you going today? Video output low. Okay. Well, it should be fine. I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues so far. Alright, core. Yes, indeed, I'm a core. Might be a quiet stream today. Might just be like us friends. Us friends today. It's okay. That is okay. I will just chill out and relax here. And chat to you guys. And try to get this fleece to behave. Hello. Hello, Sketch. Oh, there we go. Now people are saying hello. Hello, Black Star. Hello, Yoshi Squad. Hello, Camden. And now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere, lads. I'm stare at this until it makes sense. So I'm basically doing this guy's eye outline at the moment. Just watching your head tutorial. Hello, I'm good, Yoshi Squad. Hello, RayPlays12. Hello, Zebra Beanie. Hello, the Anonymous Cat. Hello, Raven, D Raven. Hello, RayPlays. Hello, LPS Rocks. Hello, Furry Catho. Hello, McYeet. Hello, Switch. Oh, Switch, you're here. Chat. Okay, Switch, I'm making you an admin. There you go. Switch, you're an admin now. You can yeet people, should you want to. You have the power. What's the bird's name? His name's Razmataz. I'm planning on taking him to JMOF, Japan Meeting of Furries, because I learnt that they have a fursuit making competition over there, so I'm going to enter him in, I reckon. And his bodysuit is quite impressive looking once I actually make it. So I'm really excited. Yes, there you go. You're an admin now. Congratulations. 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 Go, and then around there. Just push it in. Nicely like that. There we go. Stay down. Stay down. Let's trim that blue back. Alright. We're supposed to be working on Willow today to progress with my cube, but I realized that I haven't actually printed her eyes, and I tried to print her eyes, but they end up really, really tiny. They're actually really, really small, comparatively. Why Razmataz? Because he's rainbow. He's a rainbow boy. Now this is my suit. I won't be selling him. He's my personal suit, so it's gonna be a personal project day today. I think, and I do have Super Chat turned on, as well as Streamlabs donations, guys, so feel free to donate. Show me your support, and, you know, I can use them to buy nuggets. If I get donations, I always buy celebratory chicken nuggets after the stream. Hashtag buy Sky Nugs. Who is the suit for? It is for me. This is a me suit. I don't get to do very many me suits. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited here. I'll tilt it this way a bit so you guys can see him better. He's gonna get his eye outlines. Not with that big chunk of glue in the way. He's not. Get off. Okay. How much do you spend on fox fur just for a head? Well, this guy, guys, he has a lot of colors. So I spent like $350, $400 getting his fur. He is quite an expensive boy. That's for sure. That is for sure. He's pretty much done, actually. I've only got to do his tongue, because he needs a tongue in there. Oh, thank you, Raven, for the $1-do. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Can you make species like manakits? Yes, I can. I can make manakits. I cannot, however, make protogens, because I don't really like the plush style like protogens. If I'm going to do a protogen, I want to be able to do LEDs and do it properly. So generally I don't take on protogens unless I feel comfortable with the LEDs. Birds don't have fur. Not with that attitude. How exactly do you want me to do it? I'm not going to make individual feathers for him. And besides, I think he's just going to be perfect the way he is. Just the way he is. Don't judge him. But no, he's actually an elk dragon design, if you guys know elk dragon. She designed him for me. I should be able to find it somewhere. If you go onto her FA, you should be able to find it. Scroll down a bit. But Elk's done an absolutely amazing job on him. And I really love him. That's why I'm making him into a suit. There we go. Hey buddy, I can see you now. There he is. Hey buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. Guys, look. Look. Guys, are you ready? Ah. It's a moving jaw. My first moving jaw. Ah. It is really, really dark, I've just realised, and the light's on, there's not much I can do, but he is a good bean. Ah! Ah! Alright. So the next thing this guy needs... I actually need to take him off. Get off, Steve-O. Give him back. I actually needs a neck next, so I might do that before I do his tongue. What a cute boy! He's a good bean, I'm so proud of him. Max Draws, if you look down in the description, there's a quote form. Glad you guys like him. I'm really excited to show him off. I actually have, I don't know if I have his swatch sheet. Let me grab it. I'll show you his swatch sheet. I'll show you how many colors he's got. So, I did up a swatch sheet for him. Oh! These are all his colors. I haven't even touched the blues yet. They're only in his body. His head doesn't even have all his colors. Because he currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, and then the white and the black. It's very soft. Very soft. How did I do a beak? I basically carved it out of solid foam, and I made the inside really, really hollow so we can get some good ventilation up in here, you know? Some good ventilation. What's the black thing you put in the head first? It's balaclava. It's a balaclava. He's a colourful boyo indeed. Indeed, he is a colourful boyo. Alright, let's move on. Let's get this done. Sky, what is your opinion on fursuits with eyelashes? Sky has eyelashes, so I guess I like it. Did you ever burn your hands while working on a fursuit? Yeah, all the time, man. I burnt my finger yesterday, actually. Do I still have it? I had a really quite bad burn. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. There's a little bit of pink there, a little bit raw. That's where I got that one. Is any other species that you can't make? I generally don't like making Pokemon sonas because Nintendo likes suing people. So I don't want to get sued. How'd you make a moving jaw? I used elastic. I want to practice a little bit more. I'm doing a dragon soon, and I will hopefully use him to show you guys how I did it. But again, this guy's a bit of a guinea pig. for my moving jaws. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to remind you guys how we make a neck. Have I seen the movie How to Train Your Dragon 3? Yes, I have. It was amazing. I love the series. I just love dragons. There's a needle casually sticking out. Alright, so I'm going to take a measurement around the base of the head, all the way around. Stay still. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be about 30 centimeters. Cool, that's fine. On you go, Raz. Alright, so the neck's going to be 30 centimeters long. So I'm going to grab some pieces of paper. Raise Outdoors will do us. Hopefully I can get this off in one nice piece, and I cannot, never mind. Let's try this one. That's not long enough, god damn it. Liquorland, surprisingly good for pattern paper. Fairy Animations, my quotes and prices are in the description. Just check the description, my dudes. So, when making a neck, he actually has a really complicated neck, so I'm going to start by drawing out the general shape. Now, I think the first bit of his neck is just a solid piece, which is going to be the only solid piece about him, really. So I've got 15 centimeters across, half of that is 7.5. So I can draw that. Do I use centimeters? No, I mainly use inches actually, just because all the Americans give it to me in inches, so I just kind of gotten used to working with it. And then for the neck pieces, I bring it about 4 inches down. And for the center bit, I go about 10. So this piece of paper will actually be perfect. I do not. Friend Sono is a toned warrior tiger, but I got blueprints, so whatever. What foam do you use to make fursuits? I use upholstery foam. Upholstery foam, lads. Alright. So I've just marked out, I don't know, you can't really see it, so I'm just going to like tilt it down a bit. So I've marked kind of where my neck piece is going to go. Get out of the way. Okay, good. And now I'm just going to draw out the neck shape. So that's the neck shape. There we go. Now I'll show you guys, I'm going to show you guys what his neck looks like. I'll show you guys what he looks like. Get his reference up so we can have a look and we can see where we want this to go. So, refs. There we go. So we're going to have a quick look at Raz, right? So, zoom in. Zoom. God damn it. Let me zoom. There we go. So you guys can kind of see. Go. Stop. There we go. So you guys can kind of see the neck on him. He's going to be a bit insane, so we need to fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors in this first one. So yes. So I'm going to start by, so we only want sides of this to be blue, so we're going to actually, is it just the side? Is it like a stripe? This is confusing. Fursuit making is confusing. Yeah, it isn't a stripe. So I'm going to cut off the side bits, like so. Yeah, I'm really hoping to do a fursuit showcase of him. I'm really keen to see how he turns out. So now I need to draw on 4 little thingy-madoobies. So, yeah, okay. So let's go 1 here, 2 here, 2 here. That goes all the way up to there. 3 and 4. Cool. Cool. Alright, and then the back is just solid line, which we can do. Alright, let's answer some questions. How many yards do you usually use for a full suit? I use around about, it depends on the person, because everybody's a kind of a different size and shape. But I generally use around 6 to 7 meters. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Crystal Tail. I appreciate you liking my stuff. Fursuit making is very confusing. Are you making this for Carnival? No, I feel like is Carnival like more of a Spanish Brazilian thing or American thing? I'm in Australia, man. I mean, he'd be great for Mardi Gras, but that's already passed. That has already been and gone. I don't particularly want to wait in line for 4 hours in a fursuit. I don't know about you guys. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Aqua the Fall. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, my dude. Ever been outside of Australia? Yes, I have. I've been to New Zealand, I've been to America, and I've been to the UK. I went to the UK on a school trip and I really, really enjoyed it. Got to see a lot of Shakespeare, and I do like Shakespeare very much. I'm going to transport you. Will he have wings? Yes, he will. Thank you, Key Cacti Studios, for the subscribe. Carnival in Brazil. Brazil. There we go. I'm just going to quickly pick up some foam on the floor because I've been working on this raccoon, and it's an absolute goddamn mess down here. Absolute goddamn mess. To the floor. To the floor. Plop. Welcome to the ground. Sorry if you can hear my fan in the background, but it is stupidly humid today. I need it. Do you live with your parents or are you alone? I live with my partner. I live with my boy. His name's Nick. Look at this bright fur. Look how bright this is. Look, I'll cover up the window with it. You can see how bright it is. So which way is this fur going? This way. This way, this way, this way. I'm actually gonna do it at the top to save fur, because I'm hopefully gonna see if I can get the entirety of Raz done with these 1 meter of each. I probably won't because there's just so many different pieces, but Trinidad, that's cool. Have I seen the movie Rio? Yes, I have. Did you hear that the birds that they featured in there, it's like that the species of bird is now extinct in the wild, which is really sad. Really sad. So we're going to trace out one of these. Oh, I just drew on my hand. I just drew on my hand. I have not the fucking foggiest where my good scissors have gone. Huh. It's not great. It's fine. We will just grab my not as good scissors. Which is okay. Question, are cardboard fursuits dangerous? Yes, they are. Because you can grow mold in them. And that can make you very sick. Which is not good. Don't want you guys getting sick. Especially sick from a fursuit. That would really suck. Like something that you really, really enjoyed making you sick. The head in the background is just catching my eye. Yeah, that's a refurb job I did. I was doing that on the last stream, I believe. He's pretty much done and ready to go back. I just need to add another lip to him. And then I'll send him off. Might do him today. Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. It is a mystery. I figured I'd get a little bit more work done today. Just because... even though I've got to wait 5 hours for these bloody eyes to print for that raccoon. There's a raccoon in the box there. That's probably a bit creepy. But he's there. So, there we go. One neck piece. That'll be the back of the head, I think. So that's the back neck piece. So now I'm going to grab, shove this away. We're going to divide it. Can you rate my fursuit? I'll email it to you. If I can find the email and I have enough time, yes you can. Thank you for the $2 dues. Question, what foam do you use? Upholstery foam, and it takes about a month for me to finish a full suit, depending on the full suit. I need my phone to see the colours that I need. Oh, plop, plop.
Can you rate my fursuit? I'll email it to you.
Yes, I can. If you can email it to me, I'll see it pop up on my phone. Oh my god, there's fur in my eyes. Ah. I'm dying. Hi Brazil, from Jimmy. Alright, let's have a quick look. Quick look. Okay, so first one's pink, then it's red, and then orange, and then yellow. So pink, red, orange, yellow, And then this will be cobalt. And I've got my left and right and down and down. Alright, let's get the others cut out. Shall we? Shall we? Hey Kayleen, could you let Balto know I'm streaming? He'll get angry at me if I don't. Aha. Just went offline. It should be here. Still here. Still streaming for me. Refresh, Jinx. Okay, bye, Pingachu. Stream like it shouldn't be lagging. I've got my phone and I'm on my phone Wi-Fi, so it shouldn't be too bad. If it's just particularly bad today, I am sorry. Hello, Dirt Flash. What's going on? Thank you, DJ DeWolf. I love you, friend. Right, I'm gonna cut this out. Maybe my internet's just deciding to be particularly bad today, even on my phone, which I usually don't have any issues with. But it's just deciding that it's gonna say, fuck you. And not let me stream that nicely today. Still good? That's good. Hey, Laser Dragon. Nothing really. Okay, good. I'm glad it's kind of only like a couple people that are experiencing it. That's good. But are a couple in all, so that's good. That is good. Gotta love Australian internet, lads. This is even our phone internet. When do we get 5G? When do we get 5G? Can I see the costume so far? Oh, hello?
I was recently looking at your website and wanted to commission a suit from you one day. Do you have a limit with hybrid animal or exotic characters? I love your suits and they look very well made.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Kitsu. Thank you so much. Do you have a limit on hybrid animal or exotic characters? No, I don't. I don't. So if you have like 16 animals crossed, that's fine. As long as the actual design isn't so complicated that it makes me cry a little bit. Yeah, I'll show you guys the head in a bit. I've just got to get this all cut and done. All cut and done. And thank you for the highest donation amount on stream. So you get applause for that. Clap, 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 clap. Scissor clap, scissor clap. We did that last time, so this is going to be a running thing now. Scissor clap. Hello? But a hybrid of every single animal. Whoa, watch out. Don't give them ideas, Kalian. Don't give them ideas. Alright, let's see. So, I have some cobalt somewhere. I think it might be in there. But I had it like a second ago. Okay, well. So, cobalt, pink, which is somewhere. Pink, we've got red, orange, and yellow. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look for some furs. Let's have a cheeky look. I'll toss it around so you guys can see me rummaging. Black fur, grey fur, pink. There's our pink, and there's our cobalt. Oh, thank you, Zithy, for you get scissor clap too. This is gonna start hurting my hands. You guys are so generous this stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hello, Balto, cough. I told Kalian to go get you. There's no getting away here. That's really annoying me. I'm gonna close that window. Thank you, Zithy.
Skizzle clap.
Skizzle clap. Oh. Go away, sunlight. We don't like you. Not today. Go away. Further. Yeah. Now we can see how many heads do I have. I've got Sky, Pasito, Terra, Saffron, and I don't know that suit's name, but it's not mine, so that doesn't matter. And then that is Willow. He's a raccoon. Bonus meme. That's every time I see those claps, I just go bonus meme. Anyway, Let's work forward. Let's move forward. How are the beaks made? Well, say hi to Pona for me, Val. Say hi to Pona for me. Alright, so we're going to cut out these cobalt pieces. This is going to be for the side of his neck. Oh my god, there's still fur in my eye. What's your opinion on fursuits with exotic anatomy, e.g. cruxes? I find cruxes really, really interesting, actually. I remember when I first joined the fandom, I was considering actually being a crux just because they were so different and unique. But I'd never quite connected with them. Fursuit review. Oh man, wouldn't that be a thing? Oh, I should totally do that. Furry review. And we can review the shit that's been going down in the fandom. We can review the bullshit that always goes down. Alright. Let's cut this out. So many different colours going on here today. So many. Do I use minky fur? Minky's not really fur, it's fabric. Mink is a fur, but minky is... Actually, I've got some minky right there. I don't have any mink on me though. So this is minky. This is what I've bought for some tongues. Oh God, I'm gonna have to dig all the way through this tower in a minute. Can't see it, but this is minky. It's kind of really soft. You use it to make plushies usually. So that's what minky is. I do use it, but I use it for tongues and stuff. F. Guys, it's still online. I'm not having any issues. Refresh the page, lads. Have you ever heard of making, what's a crux? Go Google it, Kalian. Go Google it. Go Google it. Yeah. If I turn the fan off, it might actually help because YouTube doesn't like processing those kinds of things. It's rewind time. It's rewind time. Yeah. Had a bunch of my patrons get salty because I wasn't in Corey Coyote's YouTube rewind, and I got like Creator on the Rise and stuff, and I still wasn't in it. But it was at MFF. But I'm going to MFF this year, so you know that's where all your donations will be going towards, is getting my ass to MFF. So think about that. If you want to meet me at MFF this year, better donate so I can do it. Because you guys are my income. You guys pay my bills. Alright. Blue's done. Let's do pink next. Oh. Pink. And that is this one. Brother, I require loops. The F's aren't actually for the stream. That's good, okay. I'm glad. I've always assumed that they are, because that's just how it usually goes with me. But no, that's good. That's good to hear that it's not for the stream. But, yeah. I do want fursuit review. That would be nice. That would be nice, I think. That's an idea. Maybe I'll do that one day. One day I actually want to do a Worth It parody, but with fursuit. So like $100 fursuit versus $10,000 fursuit. Thank you for the subscribe, Dr. Pyrite. How old am I? So you're not getting your whole body to MFF, just one part. Yeah, my head is just going to go in a box, and we're going to put it on a plane, and I'm just going to be a decapitated head for MFF. You see me, I'll get Balto to carry me around as a decapitated head. We can just stick Sky on top of it, and then, you know, there's a fursuit right there. It's a fursuit. Pink. Nug time? Well, Nug, yes, Nug. You already see, yes, my butt is just gonna put my butt in a box, and then I'm going to ship that butt to America. Amazing. Revolutionary. Revolutionary. Alright, yellow. Get out of the way, yellow. Not your day today. Alright. Let's get this yellow boy done. Oh, the yellow boy's running away. Come back! Hey, Sky! Have you ever heard of a geokin? No, I have not. What do you want? You're like a little gremlin at the door.
Yeah.
That's my boyfriend. Your beauty, the epitome of beauty and grace, my love. You okay? Do you need medical assistance? Okay, you sent it to Hey Sky, look at this. Thank you for another $2 though, Aqua. There it is, I got it. Let's have a look.
I sent it to the Hey Sky and look at thighs.
Look at thighs! I will look at thighs. Alright, it's loading. It's loading. The photos are a little bit blurry. Oh, you've put LEDs in it. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'd probably recommend sewing your fur together. I can see on the bottom lip there that you haven't quite sewn it together, so I'd recommend that. And I really like the grey one. The structure on that's really, really good. So yeah, there you go. I'm okay. You have it. Oh god, it's hot. It is so hot. It is humid as balls in here. Thank you, Zithy. Thank you for the donation. Hope you have a good day. Look at thighs. Stare. Stare. Alright. Let's trace this yellow boy. There we go. It's yellow done. I've got to cut it out. What to do if you want to make commission slash if you want to make slash commission a fursuit persona but it has unusual anatomy? Corvex, and thank you Amy for the subscribe. You just kind of experiment. You can experiment with padding and heads that kind of sit up on the top of your head. Have a look around, do some research, and find out a way that would work for you. I have a character that I don't really talk about much. He is a Kyril, I think. It was a species I found on DeviantArt, and I really liked it. And actually used it as a character to represent my depression. And he's really, really cool. I really like him. It's called Crises. Which makes sense, really, considering what he stands for, but, you know. It's all good. Sick. I was wondering how to make wiggly ears. I don't actually know how. I'm assuming it just means that you kind of have just one point where it's connected to the head, but I can't see that being very durable. I'm not sure how to do that. You're going to have to ask somebody else, unfortunately. Ask around. There's a chat called the Work in Progress Zone, run by Matrices. I would give that a message and ask makers in there. One of them has to know. One of them's got to know. I'm turning the fan back on. It's so fucking hot. I'm sweating up a storm. What do I do if I don't have a head base? You make it. It's part of the process. You make it. There's a yellow boy. There's a pile of rainbow fur just sitting here. Sky, if you discovered a species, what would you name it? Well, there's already a snail named after Steve Irwin. I would name it after Steve Irwin, but there's already a snail done that. I don't know, man. It's an orangey. Orangey. Which way is this going? Yeah, it's going down. Oh, every time I put it down, like a big gust of wind just comes and blows all my patterns away. It blows them the fuck away. Okay, let's get this orange piece done. Does it have a head yet? Yes, we'll see it in a minute. I just need to finish cutting out all these pieces for the neck. So it'd be kind of awkward if it didn't have a head, considering I'm already making the neck. And this wasn't even the most complex piece in his head. I had to sew like 40 different spots, and that just killed me inside. Killed me. His wings have spots as well, which is going to absolutely fuck me. But I have a whole bunch of friends who want to come over and help hand sew him. So we're going to have a bit of a sewing bee, and we're all going to sit in my fur room. I'll order pizza or like 16 garlic breads, and we can just sit there and sew, and covered in fur together. Because what else do friends do? Where do you buy your foam from? I buy my foam from Clark Rubber. It's a local supplier in Australia. Thank you for the subscribe, Fatted. I think that's how it is. Wow, that's a bad pun, Callian. Can you put on one of the fursuit heads? Not in this heat, my dude. Not in this heat. And I've already put on Raz today. I'll pop on Raz once I finish his neck. Pop on Raz once I finish his neck. Yes, of course you can join Switch. Of course you can. Oh, thank you. Wait.
But first, let me take a selfie.
You are literally the worst, Bowser. At least that one didn't go on for too long. Thank you, dear. Thank you for the $2. Thank you very much. And thank you, Sandra Fisher, for the subscribe. I want my good scissors back. I don't know. They're somewhere in this room. I just don't know where they are. I can't be bothered to look. Go. Okay. Gonna get this done. Alright. Second to last piece. Orangey. Oh. And now the red. Oh. Now the red. He lingers. I know, right? What do you use to colour your eyes? Like you do use paint, airbrushing, or what? I use paint for mine. Some people use printers, actually. So they'll print them. Which is really quite interesting, I think. Not going the right way. Alright, this is the last piece, guys, and then we can move up to my desk and start sewing this thing. And then I've got to do a lot of hand sewing to actually get it to be attached to the neck and stuff. You know. You know what I'm talking about? There we go. Cool. Easy done. Alright. Where do I buy fur? Fabric.com. I was talking about my girlfriend about suits and cons, and she said, hey, I should make a suit for you. Yes, check out my videos. Oh, shush, Balto. How am I? I am a little bit tired and my stomach is a bit upset today. Not sure why, but I'm still here. And actually, no, I know why. It's because I'm on a new batch of antidepressants, and they mess with you, man. Like, in the first couple of weeks that you're on them, it's just living nightmare, and I've just upped my dose, so I'm getting a bunch of the old symptoms, so I've just got a bit of nausea, but I'll be fine. I will survive. Survive. Thank you for the $1
A literal sewing circle.
You bet. Thank you for the $1. And you get a little doggo that's looking at you like heck as well. Did Bart ever make you some deviled eggs? No, he came over yesterday, but we just kind of potatoed around on the couch. We did pay for our our JMOF flights, so that is so exciting. You guys have no idea how much I'm looking forward to Japan. I'm going to be making a big video, so I'll be doing a whole bunch of vlogs in Japan, and I'll also be talking about Japanese furs and how they're different, and it's going to be great. It is going to be great. Alright, I've got a fistful of fur. We're going to leg it back up here. Alright. Whoa! Whoa, there's the fursuit head. Wow, amazing. Incredible. Extraordinary. And there's the other bit of the neck. Alright. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, wait. There they are. They were... Wait. These aren't my... I found these scissors that were like blue tacked to the bottom of my sewing machine, and I've never seen these scissors before in my life. Huh. In the TARDIS they go. Yeah, we just potatoed around about that. Are you denying that is what happened? I'm not plugged in. Where am I? No, I'm not plugged in. Sky, what is your favourite type of doggo? I like Samoyeds. What is your favourite kind of doggo? There we go. Okay, and thread. Where'd my thread go? There it is. There it is. Yeah, I said we booked out of pan flights. We potatoed around and booked out of pan flights. Same day. Oh, come on. Crank that fan, please. Okay, here we go. Let's thread this machine and let's get sewing. I'm just using white thread for this because I don't really want to be changing every other fucking second. You know? I'm really excited if it does end up like getting a lot of friends to help me make Raz, because I'm just going to be really keen to just like have a suit that's collaboration between me and my friends. Sky, can I put on a fursuit head whilst building? Yes, you can. I won't. Blowing fur off my keyboard. Ooh, I'm gonna quickly grab my phone charger because otherwise the stream will die. So I'll be right back. Alright. Turns out streaming actually sucks up a lot of your battery life. Funny thing. There we go. Hello Dave Barr. Welcome to the stream. Any funny commission stories? I mean, besides the one time I turned shush pink, but I talked about that in a video. So it's not exactly a story that isn't known. I once had to sew a tail that had like 60 spots on it or something, and it absolutely demolished me. I took a photo of me lying next to the tail like a crime scene because I was just that destroyed. What is the best foam for me to use for a fursuit head? Anything that's not old couch foam. Other than that, it's largely up to personal preference. Largely up to personal preference. Go! One. Oh, I see, my fur's caught. I was wondering why it wasn't moving. Get gone! F for the stream quality. Oh, for God's sake, it's the fan again, isn't it? It should be fine now. Give it a second. I've turned off the fan, so it will probably just... Oh. My internet died. Oh, wait, no, it's back. It's back. The fuck are you doing, phone? Alright, it should be back now. Why? There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for the stream to come back for you guys. I'm just gonna sew this. Whilst I wait. Yeah, reload the stream, lads. So apparently to stream I need to sit in the humidity and die. I'm gonna open my blinds just a bit. Not so much that it blows me out though. Just let a bit of fresh air in. Just to let a bit of fresh air in. Pin this side. Are we back now, lads? Are we back? Here we go. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Yeah, it's the fan. I don't think YouTube likes processing the noise. So, I have to sit in the heat now. That's fun. Isn't that fun? Well, welcome to the furry fandom, Eternity Lucero. Welcome to the furry fandom. It's 8 here. It is currently 8:48 in the morning here. 8:48 en la mañana. Shoop. All the way to the end. It also doesn't like my sewing machine, I've come to learn. It doesn't like my sewing machine, and it doesn't like sewing. It doesn't like the sound of it sewing. Look at that. There's my brush. There's my brush. Wow, amazing. What? What switch? It's 10. No, it's 10:49. It's almost 11. Yes, thank you, Green Va. You need to check your phone. Check your phone's time, because it is not 10 o'clock right now. Definitely not 10 o'clock right now. I think I traced this the wrong way. Oh yeah, I definitely traced this the wrong way. Look. I don't think that lines up right. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm going to have to retrace that. That's okay. These things happen. Oh, thank you, Beauregard. Bit warm today, lol. Go grab another slushie. Thank you, Beauregard. I appreciate it. Hope your making's going well.
Bit warm today, lol. Go grab another slushie. Smiley face.
Whoa. Alright, let's trace this the right way this time, eh? Let's trace this the right way. Alright. Go, okay. It's gonna be upside down this time. Caught on a staple. Yes, Sky did make Switch. Switch is a commissioner of mine. Thank you, Wolfie, for the $2 dues. Thank you for the $2 dues. I should get a slushie. Man, it is hot. Didn't think it would be so hot today. I would get the AC on, but you guys would just suffer the lag. Would suffer the lag. Something terrible. And I don't want to do that to you. I'd much rather suffer in the heat than make you guys sit through the lag. I am also dead inside, Jinx, and thank you, Wolfie, again.
Hail Satan.
Glorious. Glorious. Okay. Let's get this off. Let's get this all cut off. So other streams that you guys might want me to do in the future, do you have any like particular theme streams? I do a lot of fursuit making streams just because it's easy to do whilst I work. But is there any other kinds of streams you guys would like to see? Like I could do an editing stream or more fursuit streams. Like what do you guys want to see? Thank you. You're welcome, Cara Jackson. Thank you for appreciating my sacrifice. Thank you for appreciating my sacrifice. Oh, it's so hot. Boy. Do you have amino? Yes, I do. I've got Furry Amino, Sky High Studios fursuits. So I can get rid of this orange piece now. Put it on the bin. Now we can pin this. Hopefully, yeah, that's. Oh! Oh! Look, it's fine. What we're gonna do instead. What we're gonna do instead. So I sewed the red upside down. More fursuit streams? Yeah, I can probably do that for you guys. I can probably manage that, I think. However, you see this side is fine, so it's this side that needs to be longer. So I guess I can kind of just stretch it. Oh, this side is too long. I see. I see. I see. Let me just make sure this yellow fits on this bit, and then we can just make some adjustments to our pattern here. Okay. Okay, and guess what? This is a personal suit. So in the long and the short of it, it doesn't really matter. So I'm not particularly fussed, honestly. It doesn't really matter. However, hindsight, I am entering this suit in a fursuit making competition. So there's only so much I can say about that, but you know, it's fine. Let's make some small adjustments here. I'm just kind of snipping into it because I don't really want to waste more orange fur. Now, I wouldn't recommend you actually do this for your suit. However, you know, do as I say, not as I do. So, there. So there. Stream with forks. Drawing streams. I can't draw. Do a charity stream where you make fursuits for children in need, but Unless I know of like a child who's like dying, and their last like make-a-wish thing is that, I don't necessarily think that there'll be many children in need, unless children in need means children who are like, I want a fursuit, which you don't need it, lads. I know you're young and you say that you need it, but you don't. You need things like food and oxygen and water. Do you play any video games? I play Minecraft a lot. I like to play Planet Coaster. I've been really enjoying at the moment. I like making parks. Play Don't Starve. It's a lot of fun. Alright. I'm like sweating, like I'm so sweaty. Oh my god, it's hot in here. r/entitled furries. Damn, that should really be it. That should really be it. Alright, let's pin this last bit. No, I don't play Roblox. I don't understand Roblox. It looks like it was made in 2006. Minecraft is the best game. It's honestly like we've the gaming industry has hit its peak. Like, we cannot beat Minecraft. There's not going to ever be a game that's better than Minecraft. It's just science. It's just never ever ever going to happen. Surprised nobody said Fortnite. Not jumping on that loot box bandwagon, money grab bullshit. No, I never played PUBG. I never played Fortnite. Never did any of that. Pointy shooty games aren't really my thing. Am I going to Furlandia in Portland? No, but one of my first commissioners goes to Furlandia. Her name's Mina. Probably won't even recognise her suit as one of mine. But she still goes to Furlandia, I believe. Alright. There's the orangey. Alright, have fun at work, Kat. Have fun. Have fun, Kiara. I don't know your profiles. It's one of you. Thank you for coming to watch. Do I play Animal Jam? I think I'm a bit old for Animal Jam, don't you think? Right. Okay, now we gotta do yellow and then the blue on the side. And I go on the front. Yes, Raz. Yes. Looking good. Assassin's Creed's a pretty good game. Ah. Right. I mean, Minecraft kind of started a whole era, didn't it? With like YouTube and Let's Plays. Because there's so much infinite stuff you can do in Minecraft that the Let's Plays can literally just go on forever. Like, there is no end. There is no end to Minecraft Let's Plays. For they are eternal. Yeah, that's my TARDIS. It's my scissors container. It used to be my sister's, but she didn't want it anymore, so I got it. I love it because I can use it to store scissors in. You know, I actually gotta go check my PO box at some point soon. Make sure they sent me anything. There we go. Almost done. This neck is really taking the wind out of me. Oh, thank you, Luke Morfitt. Thank you for the $5.
Hey, how are you going?
I'm going okay. I'm very hot and sweaty right now. That's just Australia being like, ho ho ho, you thought summer was over. Psych! Not today. Not today. I'm trying to like cut this thread here. Because it's being a little shit. Go. Go. How's that? Ah, yeah. Look at that. Ah, sweaty. How do I fix my jammed sewing machine? I don't know. Check for threads in places threads should not be. Open it up, have a look. See anything that's jamming it. If not, take it in, get it serviced. Pay the cash. It's less than 20 here. Can I switch with you? Can I switch with you, Poga? I don't even know what temperature it is right now. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what temperature it is right now. Nope. Let's see. Where's my weather app? There it is. Let's have a look. Colors. Yes. 29.6 feels like 32. So the humidity is just really, really bad today. So after I finish Raz, I'll probably just call it a day and wait out the heat. That's because I don't really want to push myself in this heat, especially if I'm feeling not great, like a bit sick. So I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Do I like How to Train Your Dragon? I love How to Train Your Dragon. I really want to get the Baby Night Fury pop vinyls, but I haven't seen them anywhere yet. Haven't seen them anywhere yet. Alright, let's sew this bit. Here's a question. If you guys could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Where would you go? What's your dream holiday destination? Mine is Japan, and I'm going there this year, next year. But I'm so very keen. So keen. Oh wait, hold on. That's not right. That doesn't look right. Okay. Okay. Looks slightly better. There we go. Just France, Australia, Australia or New Zealand. If you guys come to Australia, you better come say hi to me. Just saying. But if you don't, I'll take personal offense. Yeah, but that's not really, doesn't really count though, does it, Rika? Good. Alright. Let's pin this. Let's pin this boy. This confuses me. I think I royally fucked up this neck. But you know what? I'm gonna fix it. It's okay. We will fix it. Things with so many colours are just so hard. Alright. Still looks pretty. Are you possibly in Gold Coast? No, I'm not. Gold Coast is about an hour away. I'm turning the fan on, guys. If the stream dies, I apologize, but dude, I am so sweaty right now. Like my shirt is just like sticking to my body. Alright. Let's move this over a bit. So I want this peak to be like here. Let's knock off a little bit more of this yellow. Just gonna help it out a bit. Yeah, look, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Sorry. Oh, hey, Mary girl, what's going on? I can kind of cook, Poga. I can cook enough. I can cook to feed myself. Okay, alrighty. Let's sew this. Ow. Just pricked my finger. Don't judge me on the shape of this neck because I fucked it up, but since it's my own suit, I can't be bothered to fix it. Like, look. What even happened here? What even happened here? It's not too bad, but everything's kind of lopsided. But I feel like when you actually have it on fur, you won't really notice. So, that's why I'm not particularly fast with it. Go to sleep, Ruger. I swear you stay up like all the time for my streams, and I'm like, just go to sleep, man. I'm the kind of person who's like, and nothing will impact my sleep if I can have anything to say about it. Oh, get back there. All right, so now we're gonna take Raz off Steve-O. Come on. Now it's time to sew the neck on. So I'm gonna find me a needle somewhere. For everywhere. Of course you can. You're always welcome to message me on Telegram, Kaylin. It's no worries. Okay, there is a sewing needle somewhere. It is somewhere. I promise. Here's one. Here's one I prepared earlier. And I think I'm going to sew this. No, I don't want to use my thick thread, I don't think. I'm going to use green today, I think. What needles do I use? Just normal sewing needles. Sometimes I use curved ones. I'm feeling really, you know, experimental. No. Curved needles are really good for things like ears and stuff. It just makes it so much easier. I slept 5 hours and I'm less tired than I normally am. Yeah, I find that too sometimes. Like, I'll sleep nothing, but then I'll crash really early. So, like, it'll be like 7 and I'll just be asleep immediately. Okay, cool. So, what we're going to do, so the way we start this is we just kind of place the neck on the head and we find around the center. So the center for me is going to be here. And then we just go and we sew. We sew and we sew and we sew. All the way around. I'll have a look in a bit. I'll have a look after the stream's over. Are you going to do more silly or dumb questions I've been asked as a suit maker? I haven't really been saving them because I haven't actually gotten too many, actually. Since that video, I haven't really gotten any. So, you just need more stupid people to find me and send me stupid messages. I'm just going to blame Fairy Amino. I'm not really as active on there now, so I feel like that's why I've stopped getting stupid messages, because there's some people on Amino that are just a bit spesh. Little bit spesh. Yes, it is a burb. It is a burb. Yeah, okay, this will be perfect. Perfect. Yes, this guy is a burb. He will, be done very shortly. Actually, wait. I'm an idiot. Thank you for the subscribe, Optical Smile. It's fine, I can just sew it later. I need to sew the inside of the neck to there, which I should actually do now. I should, I'm an idiot. sorry, Raz. You get a neck another day. Or not right now. Because I realise I've got to sew the balaclava fabric to the neck. And that I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to quickly do that now. RP? Uwu? Yeah, I'm trying to get one as a pet too, Basil Wolf. Eventually. I'm waiting for my breeder to be open again. I'm going to get a burb. Show us burb. Burb. Incredible. Let's trim this around. It's actually not too bad. Let's trim it to there. Okay, and that can stretch to there and there. This needs a bit of trim. Now with this head, I usually will take out the back of the foam a bit just to make it a bit looser, because I much prefer a loose fitting fursuit head than a tight fitting fursuit head. But in this case, I'm going to leave it quite tight because of the moving jaw. In this case. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we can sew again. So Sky, how much do you have left to do? Well, I've got to sew around the neck of this guy. I've got to do it twice, because I've first got to sew the lining in, which I'm going to do right now. Sew the lining into the head, and then I've got to sew the neck fur onto the head. And then I've just got to make his tongue, which I can just get some purple minky for out of my hoard, so that won't be too hard. And then he'll be done, and I can just go over him with a lint remover to get all the fluff off his fleece, and he should be good. Should be good to go. There's fur in my throat right now, and it is incredibly unpleasant. When is next tutorial? Soon. Soon. It should be out soon. I'll probably, after I finish this guy, I'll probably do a bit more work on it. But I'm working on the hand pull one at the moment. But because there's like 6 hours of footage to speed up, it just takes a while. It just takes a long while. Hey Tika, what's going on? Oh, there it is. Got it. Got the fur out. Alright, let's keep sewing. Is this a commission? No, this is a personal suit. This is a personal suit. Can't wait to make his bodysuit. He's gonna have wings that have like a 4 meter wingspan. I know. I very trash so much I'm eating fur. Not even intending to. Just because I'm talking a lot whilst I'm making it, I'm just inhaling the airborne particles. And to answer your question, DJ the Wolf, it's not that hard if you just practice and take your time and do research. But it takes me, I could probably finish a fursuit head in about 3 days if I was working pretty much 9 to 5. But again, it can depend on what you have on. If you have school, for example, that can take a while. Take a while. Breathe through your nose. I'm talking. Otherwise I'm going to be like this the whole time. It's going to be really weird. And I'm currently waiting for these eyes to 3D print. I don't know how long it's got. It's probably got like another hour to go. But these eyes are taking 3.5 hours each to print. I'm willing to bet that I actually make them too big and I've got to actually reprint it again. Probably. This is my first prototype of this eye shape. I haven't printed this eye shape yet, so I've got to test it out and get the right size and stuff before I save it permanently and I don't have to do it again. How did your sister react to you being a furry? So that's an interesting question. My sister's very much a fucking furry person. I think she likes it to kind of go, oh wow, my sister's so weird. So they're like, her friends can go, oh my god, my sister's so weird. And you're like, oh, but have you met my sister? She's a furry. And they're like, oh, wow, you win. So there's that. There's that. She's my sister, you know. I love her and we get along well enough, so I'm not particularly fast. Any furring techniques you recommend? This is the same as you would if you look at my fursuit head tutorial video. You can just skip ahead to where I finish the head base and just go from there. Just tape it up, fur it, just like you would a normal head base. We guys want to sit here for 2 hours or lay? Yeah, look, there'll probably be another hour, I reckon, before I stop streaming, because I just want to get Raz's neck done. If I don't pass out from heat exhaustion by then, that's, of course, you know. Though my sister does have a persona now. She's crumbled and picked one. She's a constellation cat. She's a cat, but she's just angry. She's just angry at everything. That's why she's a cat. Alright. Where's my thread gone? What other Easter eggs are there? What do you mean? What do you use for the bean toes? What do you mean? Actually use... if you're talking about the beans, like the claw pads, I use vinyl. Body skanks. I mean, I can understand why that could be misunderstood. I can understand how furries could be misinterpreted as Playboy bunnies. Lamau. Playboy bunny furries. Oh man. Alright. I'm getting there. About a quarter of the way. I really like macaws. I also really like macaws. What a coincidence. Considering this is my suit. I really like macaws. They're beautiful birds. I'd love to get one day, but the thing is they live forever and I'm already almost 20, so I cannot assure it a home for its entire life, so I generally don't want to get one. However, I'm getting a cockatiel soon, so that should be fun. So we're working our way around. Oh god, it takes so long. This is why I machine sew things nowadays. This hand sewing just takes so long. I hear the planes overhead. We live directly underneath the flight path and it's the most annoying thing to face the earth. Moon and Switch, there is a quote link in the description. Wolfie reviews toys and random vids. Sky is the rest of Raz done or just the head. This is just the head I've started on, so this is just the first thing I'll do. And literally the arm, wings, body and tail are all going to be one piece. So they're all going to be attached to the bodysuit. And I'll probably even attach the feet, because why not? I'll probably do the feet separate, just for ease of transportation. But yeah, the arm, wings and the tail are all going to be one. Because that's something I can really kind of easily flatten out and just kind of have. But yeah, I'm really keen to have this guy done. I'm hoping to have him done by the end of the year, pretty much, because I don't really have that much time to work on personal projects. It's just today because I need to wait for these eyes to 3D print. I could be making the tail, but I want to make sure I have enough fur, so I'm going to do the head first. Alright. So that's going to stretch fine. Where do you buy all your furs? I buy my furs from fabric.com. Thank you, Basil Wolf. I've said it that many times, and everybody knows now. Good. Good. There's a massive chunk of glue in this fur. Now, thank you. Thank you. But no, I do want a cockatiel, and I'm hopefully getting one at the end of the year. Around January. Thank you, Jacob the Pillow, for subscribing. I appreciate you. Yes, I'm a macaw piper fursuits, indeed. Indeed. I'm just kind of sewing the base of the balaclava fabric to the fur at the moment. Ugh. Ugh. There's a male I fell in love with at Pet City. He chucked a tantrum because the staff took some lady's sunglasses off him. Oh. Yeah, I love Pet City. Pet City's gorgeous. I love going there. It's a lot of fun. But I used to go there a lot when I was young. Oh, you have a cockatiel. That's awesome. Yeah, all my fursuits are made out of Balfour's leg hair? No. Thank you for the subscribe. Firepaul1736. Thank you. Yes, the TARDIS. It used to make sound, but the battery's dead. But no, I've been watching Doctor Who. I really like Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. She's doing really well. Oh, okay. We're halfway. Halfway there. My first owner is an Aussie shark hybrid. That's really cool. I like that a lot. They're usually underrated birds. All birds are underrated, honestly. We need more avian personas in the fandom, don't we? Don't you guys think? I think we need more birds. Always more birds. Always more birds in the fandom. Have you ever made a calico cat fursuit? No, but I have a calico owl cat. Here he is, actually. That's him. That's my boy Atlas. He's a good bean. Oh, I don't have to make him. Blue of Lucky Dog Fursuits is making him for me. We're doing a trade soon at some point in the future. It's on the list. That just broke. Sigh, sigh. Military macaws. Military macaws are really cool. They're the tinier ones, aren't they? I tried designing bird characters, but they all end up being pigeons. There's nothing wrong with pigeons. Alright. Sleep well. Murigura cosplay. Mugiwara. I just realized I've been mispronouncing your name for ages. I wouldn't mind a crow. Have you guys seen that crow fursuit with like the squinty eyes? Like you can pose the eyes. Looks really cool. Yep. Alright, let's try that again. What time is it? It is currently 11:22. 11:22 in the morning. It's almost midday. It's coming up to midday. Which means it is going to get very hot very soon. Still fur in my eye. I want to get a suit for my sweet badger boy named Tough. Done, but I won't wait to get jobs. Can't find the time to keep up the maintenance along with learn how to wear them, with how to wash them without damaging them. It's not that hard, and it depends on how you make it or who's your maker. But usually a lot of makers' suits can take quite a bit of a beating, so don't be too worried. Do not be too worried. .22 in Illinois. What is your weather like at the moment, guys? Mine is currently very hot. Slightly overcast, but pretty hot. I wish we had snow here in Australia. I'd love to put sky in the snow. That's what I'm doing when I go to Japan. .23, 8:23 in Michigan. I have like 20 personas but no fursuits. I have 16 personas, so it's fine. I've got a problem. I've got a fursona addiction problem. Cold, windy, and wet. God, I wish that were me. It's warm and raining. 15 degrees. God, I wish that were me. It snowed earlier, but it didn't even last an hour. I didn't even get to witness it. That's sad. If it snowed here, I'd probably cry. Mainly because climate change and also because snow. In Washington, it's just really cold. It snows in Sydney. Sometimes. I don't think it's ever really snowed in the capital, or at least not in a long time. Not in a very long time, surely. But that's the thing, I just thought about that. That's the thing with fursuit streams, is you can't really stream for that long because it's really hot. So I'd only be streaming for about an hour, if that, if I was fursuit streaming. I swear snow is a myth. It's cold in Minnesota. I'm just gonna fly over to America apparently and steal all your snow and put it in a bottle and take it back to Australia and dump it on the ground. Yeah, Ballarat gets snow. Hello again, LPS Army. How are you going? How are you going? I'm determined to get this head finished on stream. I am determined. This should be the last one. It's got this little tiny little bit to go. Let's go! No. My god. Fur. Fur. It snowed in Maine. It snowed yesterday. So just give me your snow. Just send Australia some snow. We need it right now. It is very hot, and I feel like the farmers would appreciate the water. Honestly, you can do it. Stay determined. Your comment fills me with determination. I'm a nerd. Keep going. Please take the snow in Minnesota. It's colder than Pluto. I want it. I want it in my life. So, okay, look, think of it this way. In the heat, there's only so many layers you can take off before it's public indecency. However, in the snow, I can wrap myself up like a burrito and I can still walk around in public without too many issues. But in summer, when it's like 40 degrees and so humid that you can taste your own sweat, and it's just disgusting, you can't really do much about it, especially if you don't have aircon. Sky, how do you think I can make a tail stick out like a raptor tail? You make foam cores. It's like you know those wooden snakes? It's like that, but you make it out of foam with like an EVA core and then little bits on the sides to puff it out. And you just put fur over that and then it makes it swing to side like a raptor. It sticks out. Dude, I was watching Steve Irwin the other day. Yeah, I was watching him too. I got recommended after all that Peter shit happened. Fucking idiots, I swear. Peter is the worst. Yeah, we stand up for animals. Euthanizes 80% of their shelter animals. Fuck. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Alright, there we go. We're all the way back around the other side now. So let's get that done. Okay. Lock it off. Now, there's the bit I almost forgot. It takes me about 3 days, Firepaw, but if it's your first time, it'll take a bit longer, because obviously you've got to learn and figure out how to do it. I've never been to Hawaii. I get Hawaii probably gets a bit colder. Trying to get the thing. How long have I been making fursuits? About 5 years, 4 to 5 years now. However, I haven't made as many fursuits as other makers with my number of years because I started when I was at school and I had to focus on my schoolwork. Yes, this is a macaw, this is his beak. This him beak. It's covered in gross for a moment. I need to take a lint roller to him. Clean him on up. So we're going to start with the neck now. Start with the front bit and then we'll work around to the side. Alright. Come here, you bugger. Okay. Keen. Keen as. Alright. Now we're going to work our way around the edge with this. Hawaii is like swampy but hot. Damn, those mountains are gorgeous. Are you a furry or just a fursuit maker? I'm a furry as well as a fursuit maker. I'd hope that, you know, you kind of be in this fandom for long enough. You're just kind of like, whatever, I'm a furry now. Originally I wasn't. I was in denial for the longest time. But I thought the whole making an animal to represent yourself and it being socially acceptable was pretty cool. So I stuck around. Go. Alright. It begins. It begins. Don't even know who Steve is. Thought Steve only recently died. No, he died in like 2010. Or something, 2009, I think. So, about 10 years ago. It's a very sad day. I remember where I was. I feel like everybody remembers where they were when Steve Owen died. At least all Australians do. But I remember I was in dance class, and I remember my dance teacher coming in and talking about it with the other dance teacher, and I didn't believe it, and I almost cried. Because I had the biggest kid crush on Steve Owen. Like, I thought I was going to marry him. But then he died and I was really sad. You can't marry a corpse. It's generally frowned upon. 2006, there you go. So it's been more than 10 years. It's been 13 years. 13 years. I'm 19, Firepaw. 19. 20 this year. Isn't that scary? Death is coming. An old woman. Old woman compared to a lot of you. Quick question, Owo or Uwu? I mainly use Owo. However, if I'm confident in myself, I will use Uwu. Sky and Steve. Steve's dead! I can't ship it. Yeah, I feel like Terry would have a few things to say. But I really enjoy going to Australia's. Fuck! Broke again. I really enjoy going to Australia Zoo, so it's always fun. And it's weird because his face is everywhere and you just know he's dead and it's like, It's kind of weird. Do I like K-pop? Not really my thing. Not really my thing. Death is coming to me. Yeah, he's knocking on my door already, man. I've been to California. It's really hot. Like, it's Australian level hot in California in summer. When I went, I think it was, yeah, it would have been around like June, July. And it was so hot. It's like sweating, sweaty. And I was there on a dance tour when I went. So I was very young. It was in 2009. And I was 10 years old. Got to go to Broadway Dance Center, and that was in New York, and we got to do all of that fun stuff. I really enjoyed America. My favorite one was San Francisco. I love San Francisco. I love Pier 39, I love clam chowder, I love saltwater taffy. If anybody wants to send me something and you live in San Francisco, can you just send me like 2 kilos of saltwater taffy? Watermelon is my favorite. Just saying. Just saying. You Send me saltwater taffy. I will love you forever. It's been a year since I've had this stuff. Especially like San Francisco saltwater taffy. Dude, you aren't missing much. I want to move to Canada. Yeah, I don't want to move to Japan. You can do homework as well. We can work together. We can work together, Firepaw. If you do your homework, I can talk to you whilst you're doing your homework. Do your homework. It's more important than you think. It's more important than you think. Alright. There's one side done, that's a quarter of the neck done. Let's tie that off. I go to California during the summer months to see my sister. Question, please make a video where you make different sizes of fursuits because I'm a small bean. It's just making a normal fursuit, except smaller. And there's nothing different about it. I want to live in Australia. I like living in Australia. I think it's a good place. I enjoy living here. Come to Canada where your tears freeze. Yeah, look. It's fine. The drivers in Australia, they shout at you a lot. If you cut them off, they'll swear at you and flip you the bird. What's your favourite original species? I like protigons. Primigons are my favourite. Oh, hey Rusty! Hello Sky, everyone in Sky, you should ask if someone can send you some. We first have friends everywhere. That's true. I know, I said if somebody can send me some, that would be amazing. I'd love you forever. Thank you so much, Rusty.
Hello everyone and Sky, you should ask if someone can send you some. We first have friends everywhere.
That is true, that is true. And you know, if I go, I don't know, where's MFF and is it close to San Francisco? I don't think so. So if it is close to San Francisco, might just make the trip down there. Just to buy saltwater taffy and fucking leave. Or go to the Ghirardelli Chocolate Factory, that was fun. Progress of the fursuit. There you go. Come to Pure Michigan, I have no reason. I might actually be coming to Michigan because Patches is in Michigan. Has invited me over. So maybe, I'll see. I'll see how my funds are going post MFF. See how my funds are going post MFF, and then I'll decide whether I'm going to come to Michigan. Apparently it's very cold in Michigan, so I would love to just sit in the snow. I'll just get in my warm clothes and I will just sit in the snow and stare at it. Thank you, Rain! Bindy's going good, I think. She's just doing Bindy things. They're filming Crikey, It's the Owens at the moment. It's a new show. I guess they want to get their TV presence back out there again. He's getting there, Rain, that's for sure. He's almost done. I've just got to kind of do his tongue, which I will be doing after I do this neck, which means I've got to disassemble my fur tower and get some things out of the very, very, very bottom. So that should be nice. Fun-ish. I like blizzards and I like birds and cows. They said I like blizzards and cows, and I'm like, same. Where did I get Steve-O? I got Steve-O from Barnes here in Australia, but you can order him online from Monster Makers. They do good stuff. They also make clay that you can use to sculpt fursuit heads and use them to make a resin cast out of. Monster Makers do awesome stuff, so I can recommend checking them out. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, don't break. Don't break. Okay. Put like one more stitch to the end, but I'm running very low on thread. There it is. There it is, we've done it. First neck piece on. I've done it. The front neck piece is on. Front neck piece is on and up. Now we're gonna do a green neck piece. Green neck piece time. Green, green, green. Where's my needle? There it is. Is this your first time making a bird? No, this is my second time making a bird, actually. Robert is starting to look more like his father as he gets older. Yeah, he is. Isn't he? He's starting to sound like his father, too. I wish Steve was still alive. Honestly, the Owens still do, like, Crocoseum shows at Australia Zoo sometimes. Which is really cool. I should keep an eye on their Twitter and go in a day when they're there, just to say hi and meet them. Alright. So, to start this off, I'm going to sew it all the way down on the side, and then start sewing all the way around. Alright. Wait a second, was there anything else in this green piece? Just wondering if there's any other green on this green piece, but I don't think there is, so... There is not, we're good. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna make this character a giant sunflower seed prop, because birds love sunflower seeds, it's like crack cocaine. And I'm gonna make it so that if a fursuiter tries to take it off him, he just starts screaming until they give it back. Like, if you've ever heard macaws scream, it's one of the loudest things you will ever hear. A friend of mine had a bad experience with furries because once someone sent her YIF. Hashtag not all furries. Hashtag not all furries. It's fine. I'm going to sew this back piece on. I should really find, because when I got Elk Dragon to do this design, she did make a fursuit friendly one because she found that she was thinking, because she knew I was going to make it into a suit. She's like, oh, I've sent you like one, like my crazy design and then a fursuit friendly design. And I'm like, haha, give me the crazy design. I'll do it. Don't test me, Elk. I will fucking do it. Okay. decided to get my first partial fursuit. Cockatiels are quite loud. Oh, you haven't heard a cockatoo or a macaw. They will scream! Yeah, I really like Elk's Dragon stuff. How do you make neck pieces? It effectively looks like a diaper. It's like this, and then a little bit there, and then the neck piece like that. Now we'll return back to actually being able to see his head in a bit. I've just got to finish up his neck. I want to make a skunk fursona. They're really interesting. Skunk fursonas are really interesting. Yeah, everything on, exactly, Paris. Everything on the internet has a really bad side. Like, any fandom you go to, there'll be porn. It doesn't matter. Thank you for the subscribe, Brian Wayne. Thank you very much. Like, everywhere you go, there'll be porn. And the thing is that people like to pretend that the 18+ side of the fandom doesn't exist, but it does exist, and you can't deny that it does exist, and it's very loud, and it's very quite big. You can't deny that. You seriously cannot deny that. It sucks, yes, and it sucks that people, that's the first thing people assume about us, because obviously not all furries. Thank you, Nathan Ibbotson, for the subscribe. But, you know, that's the thing, is what consenting adults do behind closed doors is none of our business. They want to fucking fursuits. Let him. Just have things about that and, like, not bringing him out in public and touching kids. You don't want to expose kids to that kind of stuff. But, again, people kind of shame mersuiters, and it's just like, well, if they're not hurting anybody or breaking any kind of consent, then it doesn't really matter, does it? So, like, that's my opinion on mersuiters. Is whatever adults do behind closed doors is none of my business. If somebody wants to commission me and they want me to add a zip, I'll fucking charge them $1,000 for it. I'll charge $1,000, but I'll do it. They pay me through the roof for it. And again, it's none of my business. Absolutely none of my business. What consenting adults do behind closed doors. Thank you, Max Draws Max, for the subscribe. Yeah, freaking My Little Pony has not safe for work stuff, right? No, right? It's just, what's up with the conversation of porn? Somebody getting, sent YIF by a friend or something. Something like that. But no, look. It exists, who cares? What might we say about creativity and self-expression, not about penises? Thoughts on kimono suits, guy? Absolutely love them. I think they are incredible. I cannot wait to see so many of them when I go to Japan. Hopefully there'll be a few fursuit makers in the dealer's den so I can actually go up and have a chat to them. Hopefully they speak some English. If not, I'm going to have to learn some words for fursuit. And stuff. I can just ask them how to say it in Japanese. Actually, no, I think they're called nekos or something. Like, there's a special word for it. I can't quite remember what it was, though. I want to see how they're made and stuff like that. Well, again, if I don't want to do it, I can charge whatever I want for it flat. That's the thing. Like, if I don't necessarily want my work to be used for that purpose, but I will do it if they pay a premium for it. Gatorade or Powerade? Gatorade. Gatorade. I'm slowly learning the language. Very slowly. I'm trying to do a little bit every day. Just a little bit. started writing down my katakana and hiragana. Need to start learning some kanji. That's the thing, kanji's so hard. So fucking hard to learn. Right. Here you go, we're almost there. Almost there. Got like this much to go. Maximus or Parrot? Parrot. Maximus is terrible. Not a fan of it. Hi Kai the Manakit, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you like my stuff. We're working on a bird today. My stomach is really upset. It's not liking me today. Does anybody in the chat speak Japanese? Like naturally, like natively? I'm curious. What's my favorite band? Ooh. I don't really have a favorite band. I quite like... Oh, I know what my favorite band is. Gorillaz. Gorillaz is my favorite band. Natively. I meant natively, Poga. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, Poga. Do not judge me. I'm learning Dutch. That's really cool. Yes, you are learning Nihongo. I am going with a friend of mine, and I'm like, "You sure you don't want to come to classes with me or anything?" And he's like, "No, I'll just depend on you." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm just gonna walk around going, 'Kore wa gaijin desu,' which means this is a foreigner." I mean, I'm a foreigner too, so, but you know. I want to at least be able to like order food in Japanese, you know. It's felt like attached to my needle. There you go. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. I speak English and French. That's really cool. I didn't know that you knew some French. I'm going to France in June. My family's going to Europe, so I'll be going to Morocco, France, and London. Thank you for the subscribe, Luna and me. I have a dog called Luna, my parents do, but she's a good girl. She likes to sit on people. She's like, "Oh, you are a new friend to house? Let me sit on you." And stare longingly into your eyes. Because that's just what Luna does. She is the best dog. Alright, now I just gotta sew this little tiny bit together. And then he's pretty much done. I've just gotta add his tongue. And clean him on up. But I don't think this needle's going to make it to the end. Oh, it might do. Just. Am I going to Canada? No, I am not. Come to Portugal. I'm speaking Spanish. I can speak Spanish, so I know a little bit of Portuguese. And they're very different languages, but I can carry over some stuff. Thank you for the subscribe. LPS Diamonds 3. Yep. Well, broke anyway. Ah. Thank you, Circus Squirrel, for the subscribe. Wait, am I British? No, I'm Australian. They can be mixed up. Well, the finished product is almost here. I've just got to sew this little bit, and then we're going to make the tongue. And then his head will be done. Ah. And I can have some lunch, lie down, drink a litre of water, and relax. And probably print the other eye, because it's probably around about done by now. Fur. I speak Sky High language. It's basically a bunch of gibberish that comes together to 4 sentences. Oof, Kalian. No. I can ramble a lot. I feel like I can excel at streams in a way because I can just keep talking for ages. Like sometimes I need to relax to let my brain kind of recuperate. But a lot of the time I can just go for hours. I can't do a black tongue for Raz because I feel like that would be really stupid. Because cats can do dogs can do birds just kind of like So I feel like that would be really, really silly. You have a pet tarantula, that's really cool. It's 30 degrees. 34 degrees. In Sydney. Okay. Alright, last stitches. Last stitches. Here we go. Go. Tie it off. Alright. Alright. Come here, Steve-O. Let's have a looky. Oh, you're a beautiful bird, Raz. You are a beautiful bird. Look at you go. Look at you go. Look at you go, Raz. Look at you go. You're my child. You're my child. Oh, there we go. Learn how to look off-center because it wasn't tucked in. Look at him! Look at him! Look at my child. Hello, baby. You ready for a tongue? He's got his tongue in, hey? And then he's done. Alright, so this is the tower that I've got to disassemble. Because I need to get some purple fleece from the very bottom. If I have purple fleece. If I don't, I'm going to be very sad, but I should do. So. Ow. Just kicked my tripod. Oh. Reach. Oh. Sun. Oh. Sheep. I'm building a fort, blocking out the haters. Haha. Can't get to me now. Right, let's have a look-see. Where's some blue? Got lots of blue. It's a really nice colour, actually. Tempting. Aha. Which purple do I use? This one or this one? Alright. So, I'm thinking, So it's supposed to match his eyes, so... I guess it should be the darker. Hey, yeah, it should be the darker. Alright. Okay, Raz. Let's get you a tongue, hey? Okay, so let's make sure that the pile's going the right way. The way I make a tongue is I basically just cut out a small bit of Mickey, so. This guy, he shouldn't need much because he doesn't have a black tongue, so I'm not particularly worried about him in terms of blackness. Oh, that needs some glue. That needs some glue. Let's plug that in. Let's heat up the glue gun whilst we are here. Heat up the glue gun. Alright. So. Is it going to be wide enough? Yes, it will be. Alright. I'm going to fold it in half. Like so. You're going to struggle to find the Sharpie. Figure out which way the fur's going. In this case, it's going this way, so we're going to pop it like that. We're going to draw. Always make it slightly longer than you think it needs to be, because you can always cut it off. I'm going to make it a pointed tongue, like that. And now, pop Raz over there, bring over the sewing machine. Now we're going to sew along that line. I think I unplugged it though, so I am going to have to plug it back in. Okay. Oh, did the stream die? Shouldn't have died. Reload the page, yeah. Reload the page. It shouldn't have any issues with that. It's working for me. Thank you, LPS Army. Reload the page, guys. It should be working fine. Now, where's my presser foot gone? Hello? Ah. Raz is eating it. Should be alright now. Don't know why it crashed. I bet it's because I'm making a lot of complicated noise. I'll turn the fan off for a bit just to let the stream catch up to itself. Give it a second. It works. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna trust you guys on that one. Trust in yous. Does that need to be longer? Am I being a dumbass? I'm being a dumbass. Okay. So now that that's sewn, I'm going to cut this out. Like so. Now we turn it inside out. Like that. Little bird tongue. And we're going to get a bit of stuffing. So here's some I prepared earlier. Oh my god, it's so sketchy. I can see the kilobytes per second just going from green to red, green to red, green to red. Sorry about that, guys. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. Yes, you can use felt for the tongue if you really want. If that is what you want. Now I'm just going to sew down the middle. Go. So I've got a little thing down the middle, make it look more like a tongue. YouTube, I swear. So along the top. Good thing it's almost done. The stream's almost done, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, now we come in and we trim all the threads. Go. Oh, one more. It does keep freezing up, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's happening. Just blame Australian internet. Blame the NBN. Blame the Australian government. That's alright. There we go. Alright. So now I'm just going to pick the side that I like the look of the best, which is going to be this side. And it's just going to go in there. Like that. It's just going to be glued in. Like that. Maybe I could even make it just a little bit flappy. No, that looks stupid. That looks stupid. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's push his jaw all the way down to open. And we're just going to glue in a little bit around here because I realised I didn't quite get to do this last time. So I'm going to start by gluing this little bit of the jaw in, like that. And now I'm going to take my tongue, push my glue stick in, and then I'm going to cover the entire back of it in glue. Okay. Push that in. Push it into the head. Like that. Could probably use a little bit more stuffing, but I think he will survive for now. There we go. And there we have a bird, ladies and gentlemen. There we have a bird. I'll probably add some other little things on him, but I'm going to pop him on and we will see. We will see. So let's see him, eh? Come here, Raz. I'm going to unplug my glue gun before I forget. Oh, get out. There we go. Get off. Raz. Raz. Get off. There we go. Get out of my face, Steve-o. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go over to any of the seams. You can see, so I don't know if you can see it, but he's got a big seam down the front. And you can just brush it and it will pull some of the fibers up and it will help just hide that seam a bit better. Just a little bit better. Yeah, there was a seam there, but you can barely see it now. Oh, there's one over here that I should give a bit more of a brush to. I'll also help remove all the dandruff stuff. Alright. I'm going to show you guys this and then I'm going to head off, okay? Can I see if I can get this moving drawer to sit the way I want it to? Yep, it's working. And then to the back. Woo. To the front. You. There him is. Ah. Ah. What do you guys think? Is he a cute burb? Is he a cutie? Is he a cutie or what? Rah. Rah. Oh, shit. Hello, thank you for the $1. It's gonna read out the thing. Oh, it does want to read out your donation apparently, so I will quickly check that for you and I will read it out.
I noticed you had made a fursuit with multiple eyes vertically, but have you ever made, not necessarily vision eyes, horizontally along the head? Kind of like an accent of sorts.
No, I haven't. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, so I'm going to head off, guys. It is too hot to function and I need to sleep. Well, I need to relax for a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and I hope you like this new suit of mine. I think he's pretty cute. I really like how he turned out. So, and hopefully you'll be able to see the bodysuit. So I'll see you guys later.